Hi, I'd like to talk about the new armor-piercing bullet technology, which also can be used in the 45 auto caliber. The VBR Belgium armor-piercing bullet technology can be used in different calibers. For the use in the 45 auto caliber, we use a hardened steel penetrator and a brass tablet in the 45 caliber. We can make use of penetrators with different dimensions. Depending on the type of body armor that we like to penetrate, a small penetrator head has a big drip performance, while a bigger penetrator head has a higher stopping power. The bullets with an exposed steel core causing no feeding problems in the double stack magazines. In this video, I like to talk about the armor piercing capabilities of the 45 1911 single stack pistol. For the single stack 1911 pistol, we're using a plastic cap on our bullets. This prevents feeding problems in the single stack magazine of the 1911 pistol. The plastic cap has the same external dimensions of the 45 full metal jacket round. By the use of an old single stack magazine, even full loaded, the VBR Belgium 45 armor piercing bullets with a plastic cap causing no feeding problems in the single stack 1911 pistol. Let us do some tests. I like to start with the entry test of the FBI, which is the impact at bare gelatin. I have here a block of calibrated gelatin and a cold Government 45. Let's see what our armor piercing bullets can do on a block of gelatin. At first, we load our cold Government 45 with a standard full metal jacket round. The impact of a standard 45 full metal jacket bullet gives us a basic to compare other bullet impacts. This is only a small knockover effect. The block of gelatin barely moves. The 45 full metal jacket bullet penetrates the gelatin block in a straight line and causes a permanent wound cavity which is barely bigger than the diameter of the 45 bullet. Now we put the VBR Belgium 45 armor piercing round in the single stack magazine and load the 45 Government to fire at the block of calibrated gelatin. This can count as a knockover effect. VBR Belgium 45 armor piercing bullet gives a lot of energy to the target. This block calibration is 65 mm at 485 feet per second. The VBR Belgium 45 armor piercing bullet enters the gelatin block and starts to tumble. He yaws to a depth of 200 mm and flies further in a straight line out the block of calibrated gelatin. This is more than 12-inch bare gelatin. The destruction channel of the VBR Belgium 45 armor piercing bullet is at its maximum 80 mm wide. The permanent wound cavity content of the VBR Belgium 45 armor piercing bullet at bare gelatin is much bigger than this of the 45 full metal jacket bullet. The second test that I'd like to show you is the impact at soft body armor. I have here the front panel of a standard level 2 bulletproof vest. This body armor contains 22 layers of Kevlar and a trauma pack. Some people will say that the level 2 body armor is a low level and that the most new types of soft body armor are from the level 3A. They are right. Let us do a serious test. A level 3A body armor contains around 32 layers of Kevlar. I have here a second front panel of a level 2 bulletproof vest. Let us put the one in the front of the other. Then we have 44 layers of Kevlar and 2 trauma packs. I'd like to show you what the VBR Belgium 45 armor piercing bullets can do after they have defeated this level of body armor. We put a VBR Belgium 45 armor piercing round in the single stack magazine and we load the pistol to fire at the bulletproof vest. At first, I like to fire at the standard level 2 bulletproof vest. The 7mm penetrator drills through the 22 layers of Kevlar and is able to penetrate more than 12 inches in a block of bare gelatin. This penetration depth is more in the line of the minimum FBI penetration requirements. Now I like to put 2 level 2 bulletproof jackets in front of each other. This is our test composition: 2 level 2 bulletproof vests or 44 layers of Kevlar and 2 trauma packs. This is a much higher level of protection than a level 3A bulletproof vest. The 7mm penetrator penetrates the first bulletproof vest and also the second bulletproof vest. This 7mm penetrator has penetrated more than 44 layers of Kevlar. After the penetration of the 2 level 2 bulletproof vests, the 7mm penetrator penetrates 180mm in the block of gelatin and starts to tumble, but he smashes against the wooden floor plate. This is more than 7-inch penetration after 2 level 2 bulletproof vests. The VBR Belgium 45 Auto armor piercing cartridge has complete other identities than the 5.6 by 28 or 4.6 by 30mm cartridge. At first, the VBR Belgium 45 armor piercing bullet has the advantage of the bigger permanent wound cavity at the non-protected target caused by the big 45 bullet. This 7mm penetrator is much bigger than the bullets of the 4.6 and 5.7 PDW bullets. The penetration depth of the VBR Belgium 45 armor piercing bullet, and also from his 7mm penetrator, is more than 12 inches, which is demanded by the minimum penetration depth of the FBI. This is an important advantage, especially for law enforcement use.